welcome or welcome back. This is Save with Rose and my name is Billy. We are, I can't wait to get into this. This is Build-A-Farm. When you see this little keychain, these are my binders for one savings challenge. But if you've been here before, you know we do a lot of things. So how you doing? How you been? Anything exciting going on? Y'all know what I've been doing? Absolutely nothing. I'm just kidding. I do a couple little side hustles, spend time with my grandson, and I'm looking for my little sheets of paper I had. Yeah, and wait until folks tell me that I can start my new job. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, here it is. Looking for my little papers because I'm going to need that today. All right, we have some things to take care of. So I'm going to start in my main binder first. And then we'll get into these. All right. So we're back on the farm and we need to take care of some bills. And I don't think we're going to grow anything today, but we'll see. I have $15. I have some really cruddy bills. I will switch them out when I can. But for now, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I swear these get worse every time I get change. And our prop money is from D Plans and Budgets. She has all the way up to $50 for our Build-A-Farm $50 prop money. So we're going to use that in just a minute. All right, now we are going to take our bank account money out. That is where we need to pay bills from. So what do we have? Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. Okay. So that's what we have. We have not taken care of April's stuff at all, so we need to do that. Where's my pen? This is, I'm going back to old school, Build-A-Farm. I think today's the 18th. Yeah, Friday. And we're going to pay bills. This is our home. And I probably should put a little thing in here. We already bought this, so we're not paying mortgage. We're literally just paying like the taxes on the, like land taxes, property taxes. And our vehicle, one of our vehicles, we do have a truck. I need to bring that back in here. Anyway, we need, I'm not rolling for the bills. I'm just paying all of them, okay? So we have our electric, our gas, our water, Wi-Fi, phone, trash, our property taxes, and we're gonna leave this one. This is like an extra bill. I mean, we could say that's a gardener. I don't know. So we're gonna pay that. All of these are 1,000 for mullions. So I am going to, you know what? We're gonna mark, maybe. There we go. We're gonna mark them all off, pay our taxes, and just so nothing else comes up, we're gonna pay that bill as well. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8 on here. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8 for these. And it goes into our expenses envelope. Okay. So we paid that. Now, I'm gonna leave this tracker out because we have 2 extra bills this month. We have farm workers and mall workers. So let's do, kind of want to do a bright color. And I think for now, for this month, we're just going to do the 1,000 Farmolians for each week for our workers. Okay. So 1,000, 1,000. Okay. And then we're going to pay for, what is it? Is this the 3rd week, I think? Oh. Wait a minute. I have a handy dandy mini calendar. So let's look. All right, today's the 18th. So that is 3 weeks. So we're going to pay 3 weeks for our workers that have been taking care of our farm and our mall situation. Okay. So that's 3 for here and 3 for here. So we're going to do another 6 into, I don't know why I put that down, into our expenses. And then everybody will be caught up until next week. Okay. And I think I'm just going to do, I'm going to just do this. When I made these, didn't realize how big they were going to be, but I kind of like it. So there's that. Now we can mark these 2 off on our main expenses kind of tracker. Okay. So let's do monthly bills. Check. Weekly farm and mall. I'm gonna put workers times 3 and put a check mark. And I know I have it on the tracker here, but yeah, just in case. And that way I don't have to look at the trackers, but I like actually filling them out. So, okay, so our home stuff is done. We paid our workers. Now, this we need to get started on. We are doing a enclosure for our geese that we acquired in Greece. Yes, we have all 3 of them. Yeah, go back and watch my previous videos and you'll see how we did that. Okay, so we need the construction cards. Did I mix them in? No, I was not supposed to do that. Let's see. That's all of my, okay, there they are. Whew. I would have had to stop the video just to figure out what the heck I was trying to do. All right, I'll put those. Those are all of our, what you call them? Good Lord. Crops and like feed the animals and stuff. So here is all of the cards for the construction zone. What I did was use task 1, 2, and 3 from Brandy Janae's butterfly house to build a enclosure for our geese. So we need to pay Brandy, you know, because we did hire her. So we need to figure out what we're paying for this week. And I guess the geese are hanging out in the house with me because they're so expensive until then. I don't know. But we need to start. Okay. What are we starting with? We are starting with, and I don't remember which one that is. So let's take them all out. Okay, so it's 3. The lab. And I think what we were doing with this was doing a roll and save. I'm not sure I want to do that. So we're going to do, mark that off, save our 1. Oh, that doesn't go there. Goes with our expenses. I'm going to put that to the side. No. Man, I need more room. All right, expenses. Okay, let's see what else. I'm gonna write down that we did start construction. On geese. I know I'm not spelling that right. Okay, geese habitat. That's what we're gonna call it. Let's see. We're going for this fan. Was that on the, did I miss that? Yep, cleaning area. All right. Mark that off. Do another one. All right, 2 more. And then we'll see what else we need to do. Okay. Got some table and chairs. And then our counter. We're gonna need that as well. All right, so we have $4 going into our construction zone. Okay. And again, that is one of our expenses. We got to build that up. Ooh, I should put her in the front. I'm sorry. They're okay. That's why we feed the workers. But Miss Layla, our corgi doggy, she gets special food. And we need to make sure of that. So let's do, where do I want to put these at? Let's put them there for now. All right, let's feed Layla. And her special food is $2. Okay, I'm not leaving this in here. Okay, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're gonna take all of this and get a 20. I do have that printed, yes. All right, there we go. Let's color, she needs some extra nutrients, so we're gonna add some more veggies to her food today. Them expensive, purified, vet grade veggies for 2,000 primoleons. Sorry. All right. So she has her weekly stuff. All right, what else do we need to do? Got to keep the mice off of the farm. Let's see. We are going to be nice to Bobby. This is the challenge from Positive Changes, Miss Sheila. And we're going to roll a 3-sided, okay? He has been taking care of GB's farm as well while she was been gone. Let's see. 3. Ooh. All right, dude. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we kind of have to feed him. Okay. So we'll put 3 in there. And I'll leave that the way it is. Okay. So we don't need gas. We're not going to feed the animals or make any, we're not going to make anything. Okay. So our bank account, mighty low. I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to go over to our mall. All right, this is our strip mall, farmers market. And we have all these things that we can do, but I am the one that put this together. I am the one that owns the property for this. So all these places pay me a fee. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think today I'm going to roll a 6-sided or a D6, however you want to say it. And that's how they're going to pay their fees. What are they paying this week? You know, it's the first week, a couple discounts. Let's see. I'm a little worried it's going to be too loud on the desk. Let's see on the paper. 1? Mm-mm. That is 1,000 Farmolians. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 businesses going. Actually, 9, because that's mine. Eating the barbecue. So, that is going to be each business. And we're going to put 9,000. I'm going to put a 9. 9,000 Farmolians. Yes. For the first week. Okay. You know, sales are down. We just opened. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 go into my bank account. Yeah. So we collected, I'm going to put SM fees. Yeah. Makes sense? And that was, I'm not going to put the, numbers on here. I just want to make sure I did everything. And let's see. I think that is it. We have all the businesses in here. Yeah. For now, let's double check, but I think we're good. Let's see. Let's put this away. And I'm going to check this one, and if it's okay, then we are good. These are our crops. I just want to make sure. Crops, recipes. We don't have anything pending. Okay. Yeah. That's good. All right, let's put our money in our account. This is our bank account. Make sure. Okay. I'm going to leave them small denominations. But for now, until next week when we need to pay our workers and gather our fees, we'll work on the construction zone a little more. And yeah, I think that'll be it for this. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left for next week. All right, not bad. Oh, need to put our papers back. And I'll just do that. Put that in there. Okay. All right, folks. That was a quick one. I know we didn't do much, but I think I'm good and set up to just start doing crops. And I wanted to go through this one time since I did my new setup, just to make sure I, catch everything. So until next time, y'all know I appreciate you, but I I'm going to say it every video. Thank you so much for supporting me in all of the stuff that I'm doing. And I will see you next time. Bye.